My designer sense is tingling. I guess that there is something wrong with those cards, and I don't know what. But the more I look at it, I think that there is something wrong with descriptions? Yeah, right now I can see that there's a lot. There's no custom description per card, but rather per skill on it. The wall of text just looks dull, and all of this text doesn't allow me to kind of memorize what the card is doing. I wonder, have someone ever had the same exact problem as I do now? Of course they did. I'm not the first guy making a card game ever, duh. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to some kind of my source of inspiration, Slay the Spire. Huh. Oh. Aha. So for sure you have probably noticed that Slay the Spire is doing things differently. It uses keywords and icons to make the things more memorizable and displays the details out of the card scope or the monster, just in some boxes. Also, it is worth noticing that Slay the Spire doesn't have so complicated things like passive, on death, on play, etc. etc. So yeah, all of this speaks for itself. Now a little bit about the transition from theory to practice. So for the first thing, I want to remove all of the text from the cards. I want them only to contain icons, which represent the skills that they have. So for this, I created this spreadsheet, and I don't know if it's temporary or is it final. It is something that stays for now. As you can see, some of those icons looks bad and others look kind of good. I created them by taking a full resolution picture and scaling it down to 64x64. Now I just had to read all of the description and it's working. Great! Second thing is that I require to do something with the text boxes that contains description of an event. There are a few triggers for those, like on turn start, on death or on attack. There are 8 categories in total. So for example, if a card has a draw event and it is put into the on play trigger, whenever I will hold the mouse over the card, there will be a box with on play displayed as also a description of this event in there. Those small descriptions are using the object pool pattern, which means that whenever I don't use them anymore, I don't destroy them, I just move them to the activated state, and when I want to use them once more, I just take them and change their description. It's a small optimization in case of creating of the new object and destruction. And that will be all for this video. The last thing is, what is your opinion about all of the changes that I presented to you? For now, see ya and bye!